Hello there, guys. Today I'll be talking about the upcoming astronomy lookout for the next 2 weeks, the 3rd of February to the 16th of February. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Astronomy 365. It's Groundhog Day for me now, probably the least scientific and astronomical holiday ever. Seriously, it's just dependent on an animal's shadow. But for you people who don't like winter, it might be just the thing to cheer you up. But as winter is wasting away, so are longer nights. So to make the most of your stargazing experience, I'll tell you some of the upcoming events. Let's get started. First, Mercury. As I said in the previous episode, which you should really check out, Mercury will exit Sagittarius on the 10th and will enter Capricornus. Things are actually pretty dense around that area planet-wise. But compared to the Sun, Mercury barely moves, and so you can continue your normal Mercury viewing procedures. Then, Venus. It will be dashing through the celestial sphere, exiting Aquarius at the end of this range. It will slide into Pisces, when the Sun will soon catch up with it, and it will magically become springtime again. This planet's visibility doesn't really change as long as you have the idea. Early evenings, southwest-west. Not much happens with the moon except for the usual, it dashing around the celestial sphere, zooming in and out of constellations. It'll start in Gemini, and end up in Sagittarius. As for the phases, it will be full on the 5th, and a last quarter on the 13th. Mars. Now, a very vital thing occurs with Mars on the 12th, or so. Its magnitude dips above 0, meaning that it will be dimmer than 5 stars in the night sky: Sirius, Canopus, Alpha Centauri, Arcturus and Vega. That last part doesn't matter, but the message I'm trying to get across is that Mars will dim. By April, 20 or so stars will outshine it. So do your Mars stuff now. But it's not as urgent as some other planet. See anytime during the night except for very early in the morning, as always. Jupiter time. It's still chilling alone in Pisces, but later in this range, Venus gets suspiciously close to it. See more in issue 6. Also, something absolutely hilarious happens to it. It exits Pisces on the 5th, getting sucked into Cetus for a while, but you'll see the other end of this story next time. Lots of things to get hyped for in issue 6. To clean things off, Saturn. I said something in issue 1 about Saturn, and since it was about something in this issue, I will tell you now. The thing is that Saturn is in solar conjunction. That means, as an outer planet, it seemingly hides behind the Sun. In this case it's a bit farther from it, but do not attempt to see Saturn with a telescope unless you're a professional. Now for Uranus and Neptune. Uranus sets at midnight to 1ish. To see extend a line from Alhena, Gemini to Aldebaran. Taurus Neptune sets at around 7:30 to 8:30ish. For the begging of the ranges in the middle of Venus and Jupiter, then drifts closer to Venus slowly. Conjunction on the 14th. To sum it up, all I can say is, new events are rising. Constellation time. Here I'll put all of the best constellations to see. Ursa Minor, Camelopardalis, Draco, Ursa Major, Lynx, Leo, Cancer, Sextans, Hydra, Pyxis, Antlia, Vela, Carina, Volans and Octans. Southern Hemisphere watchers. On the 8th of February, the Alpha Centaurids will peak, and will be visible for all the rest of this range. This is your time. Have a great time gazing. Goodbye. I'm using a text-to-speech voice for this because it's very late and I'm very tired.